Mercury's been direct now for a couple of days and the mics are working again. Hooray, hooray. So I invite you all to just sit in a comfortable and relaxed position. We're just going to co-create with the universe in this 29th channeling for this 30-day challenge. Tomorrow will be the grand finale, the grand finale. And if you would like just to breathe in now, and with this breath, just really feeling God, source. How does it feel to inhale God and exhale God? Inhale God, exhale God. Inhale God, exhale God. So I got a beautiful comment, and thank you all for the comments and the new subscribers. It's so cool every time, and I just would like to respond to this comment saying, can I have a message from God? And I was like, yeah, why not? So maybe we'll do God today and the goddess tomorrow, see if there's a difference in frequency, or the divine masculine today, or source consciousness, whatever wants to come through. So I'm just going to let myself be a fool for God, a channel of light, neutral, pure as I can be. And I invite the highest, like as I can be, not like as I can be. And I invite 2 anchoring angels now. And I ask for this waterfall of light to just flow down through my crown, through my third eye, my heart, my throat, my solar plexus, sacral base, legs, knees, calves and feet for us all. Down into the center of the earth. And I just want to honor every single one of you and the inner child that lives within you and when you were a child. As there is no time and space, just this moment, send the love of God to the child that you were. Say when you were 5 years old, just whispering into your ear, you've got this, you're magnificent. You're perfect just the way you are. You've come in with everything that you need. Just be yourself. And trust deeply. And God, so we're going to channel God. And I first of all, just from this place of true humility, as you can do it too, okay? You can channel God too. And so we invite the highest, most loving guides. I'm going to ask Orion to pick us up and 100,000 angels to the highest degree of light. I'm going to call upon the Arcturians to cleanse us off, as well as Archangel Michael and the warriors of light and protection. And I ask for healing from Archangel Raphael. I ask for the creative energy of Archangel Gabriel, and I ask for the pure white light of Archangel Uriel. And God, are you there? I just got a snapshot of my thumbnail, me on a phone, and then God on the other side. So, ding, ding. Hi God, are you there? Of course I am here. I'm here, I'm you, we are one. There is no separation, and yet you see yourself as small compared to I, but this is not the truth. We are all one. You are made in my image, like all of you who are listening now. Trust and take it in. It is not an easy energy to take in, because there is so much fear of having a big head or being seen as too much or taking too much place. And this is a threat for humanity. Whenever you are challenging the status quo, you can be rejected by the tribe. This is a big thing. This is a big fear that you carry that is not often touched upon. But it is important now at this this changing timing change, because the paradigms are shifting, and the step, I love that, the step between the two paradigms, the gap between the two paradigms is getting bigger and bigger. What we mean by this is there are those on one vibration and those on the other vibration and those on the other vibration, and so there is more and more separation between the different vibrations, and this can lead to a feeling of loneliness, of deep sense of loneliness, or being on your own path. But yet it is exactly where you are heading, because it comes back full circle into knowing that you are oneness and you are creating this divide, because you need to stay fully authentic to who you are and step out of what is familiar to be able to change to the frequency of that which you want to become. And so we want you all to step into this knowledge of you are made in the image of God. We would almost say the wisdom. We will say the wisdom. We are all one. And when you are channeling me, you are also channeling yourself on another frequency, on another timeline, because you are sending this energy to you. So you are God, in fact. And this is so hard for your physical body to even understand. There is so much resistance to this truth. You will feel it in your solar plexus, in your sacral and your heart. No, not in your heart. So your sacral, your solar plexus, it will be stinging, because there is an absolute resistance of taking this place fully. Feel the energy of the sun on the horns, on the antlers of the deer. See this image of rising up and being all that you can be, seeing the beauty that emanates from your soul. Take this position, open your shoulders, feel your antlers just opening up as antennas, and this beautiful sun orb, your aura just setting in between these antlers. Just feel this. Feel this God-like energy that is yours to incarnate. And feel with it, Akasha is saying, oh no, they're going to think that this is the horns of the devil. Exactly. This is where we wanted to bring you to, because this is the fear. The fear is being misled. And yet when you are fully aligned with yourself, you understand that it is all you. So how can you be misled in that when you know what it feels like to be in the truth, to be in the truth of God? You know what I am saying. You know it. You feel it in your heart. You can open up to this one truth that is universal. And this you know, this you can trust, this you feel in your little heart, this space between your throat and your heart. You feel this love, don't you? You feel this truth. You see it in an innocent child. You see this beauty of the soul. This what touches you, or in an animal or a beautiful flower that has just burst into life. You see it with the sounds and the songs of the birds. You see it with the river and the beauty of a turquoise clear water with the sun hitting it. You know that truth. You feel that truth. That is your compass. And this is where we are taking you, we are leading you today, because you are the same as this sun hitting the water, of this beautiful child smiling, this baby being born or breastfeeding on the breast of the mother into that co-creation. Understand that you were never alone and you were never separate and you were never wrong. You were always on the right path, even when it felt wrong, even when it felt like a large, long detour, and even when you were with the narcissistic partner or the difficult parent or whatever, the alcoholic, whatever it was. These were all your teachers, your greatest teachers. These were all parts of you. You are all one. You are all one. And so can you say, dearest one, can you admit to yourself that you were made in the image of God? Can you see yourself through the eyes of God? How does God, how do I see myself? How do I see myself? How can you see yourself in that way? The omnipresence, the mirrored reflection, the part that is you. How can you have this conversation and understand it? How can you get to familiarize yourself with this feeling? These are big words, we are aware, but this is the fundamental truth. You are divine. You are divinity. You are a God. You have never left the garden. Think of a child that you love. Would you ever tell that child that they are not made in the image of God? Never would you. So why would you do that to yourself? Take it in. Yes, great. You are getting deeper into the energy. Feel your heart. How would it feel if I loved myself that much? How would it feel if I learned to receive that much? How would it feel if I loved myself that much? How would it feel if I was love? How would it feel if I was God? How would it feel if I was the goddess? This is the truth. And you know it to be true. You can feel it in your heart, your little heart. You can feel it. And it's so beautiful. And we are so honored to witness this moment. You may come back to this moment, to this space. You may re-listen to this video. You may reconnect to I, because I am here with you and I will never, ever, ever, ever drop you, because we are one. It is impossible. Praise be to God. Praise be to God, because you are God. It's that simple. And so it is. Amen. Amen. A woman. Many, 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 many blessings to you all. I feel so honored. I don't know what else to say, and I don't want to say anything else, really. I think, silence is the right thing to come after this. Love you all. Bye. See you tomorrow.